folks, welcome back to Endless Legend. Sorry this episode has been a little bit late. Um, I have been in the process of moving, as I've said in a couple other episodes of some other series, and everything is I'm just very busy right now, and I have really not had time to record anything. I'm very behind on all my recording. I did my best to get ahead prior to all of this happening, but I didn't get far ahead as I would have liked. So anyway, at the beginning of this turn, I suppose, as I loaded, I don't remember if we saw this at the end of last episode, but the Reap here, the Draken, have gone to a cold war with us. They are no longer at a truce peace with us. I think it's going to just go poorly for them in the long term. So we are actually not. We are at peace with a few people, but we are not allied to anyone, and everyone is at least. We are not in a peaceful state right now. Because of that, I think I'm going to get another army building. This will take some time. Not the city. Here. This will take some time because I'm not going to make it a huge priority because our troops are simply better than everyone else's, but I do need to get some additional soldiers and armies in the process of constructed. That'll give me 3. One of them. Or a 5. Say 51 turns? Lord, that ain't happening in a year soon. In wintertime? Oh, we are in wintertime. When the hell did that happen? Remember being wintertime? Okay. That actually affects stuff a little bit. So if you heard that, my phone going. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Seven. Fighting. I want a rumbler. 8. Okay, that'll be a long time before those are finished, but they are at least in the process. Oh, actually, you know what? We can build armies over too. Cancel some of this stuff. Ones that are gonna take longer. So I canceled the fight in my rumbler. Okay. That'll be good for now. We need to get to this village. Yeah, this village here to parlay with it. Where this army will go eventually. We don't really have anybody else who can go parlay with it right now. It's going to take them a long time to get there. So we can go ahead and progress the turn. Without actually paying attention to what time I started this. I have a vague idea, but wait. Mind is mine. That's the achievement I just unlocked. I have no idea what that does. I don't know if you could see. Explore each kind of strategic resource in one game. Oh, okay. Thing. Wasn't aware I had done that, but sure. Complain about it. And I get moving up there. See, we're kind of at a point right now that I don't really have a whole lot to do. So we can really kind of progress turns fairly quickly at the moment. Get you to move there. In theater. Yes, this is good. This is good. This means we can expand some more. Which will let us, basically means we get to go to war again. Not quite yet. Yeah, I mean, our approvals in places are still not great. Some places, but they're a hell of a lot better than they were. Take it. Do have a good deal of money right now. I don't really need it. Burning through turns here. Fighting going on. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Oh, right, because the Railroad Street was built as an advent. Build 2 plots. Yeah. Fire plant. Up. At. Instead of that. Instead of that, we could go with this. This gives a little bit of everything. So it looks like really our main objective is to talk to these people, even though apparently the village has been burned to the ground, so I don't know if that's actually going to work, but have to see. Actually, might have to take this from them, but I can rebuild the village in order to complete this. Either that or hope that they rebuild it themselves. Or they will eventually. Who knows when that will be. Or did they just rebuild it? Oh, they just rebuilt it. Awesome. A1 app exchange. Alright. I'm perfectly okay with that. Not talk to these people. Oh, maybe because I can't quite get there. Yeah. Well aware, I have no interest in doing resources. Every time you do a resource boost, it increases the amount that you need for the next one, regardless of the type of resource it is. See, it costs 45 now to activate stuff. It used to be like 25, I think is what it started on. So we don't want to really do that, and if we don't have to. It needs to solve the problem, but a problem nevertheless. Oh, I don't know what's happened. The game just did some really weird stuff there. It froze for a second. Oh, open parlay with that. Willing to help, but does not believe in receiving nothing in return. Request to return later with 50 quick silver and Hyperion. education rate. Have not have the Hyperion yet, but we are getting some. We also have a ton of money, so probably buy it. I'll just go for that for now. I do not have. Wait, it's no. 5-3. Plenty of money, we don't. Okay, so that gave us 3 units. So reinforcements time the drones and the army led by a Valter hero. Okay. Just march down there. Exactly the greatest units in the world, but take them. I think this episode I'm just going to be furthering the story here. One, I need this mysteriously long winter to end. Long distance for a hero. I think I'm just going to further the story though in this episode because I don't really have the resources of the need right now to like fight anyone else or do much else. Well, might as well just really care about this unit, so we'll let it auto resolve and let it kill it because it's not really important. Big deal. Other army is kind of becomes a matter of what to hunt. Or to focus on. Go up this way and try to get this stuff. It's a new thing that we definitely want to build. Ridiculously expensive to buy out, so we will not be able to afford to do that anytime soon. Going to get generators built there. Really, all of my cities are gonna need this. Let them all started on it. As long as we have enough resources for it. Do. Yes. For the most part, really. So there. Must. They actually give us approvals. We don't have there. Here would give me approval. So we want the approval right now. City center. Terrible stuff. I guess we're gonna go here because I want to have it off the city. That's the only spot that I can build. On everything again. We're gonna do that. More expensive times. The next turn, I think, is going to be the last turn for this episode, but I am going to do this and probably fight whatever we have to fight here. Fortress. So, like fish swimming upstream against the current, we find our way back to discover our own roots. These are their roots, perhaps. Their roots, perhaps, but I now take them to mine as well. I told Zoya my dark shame, my mechanical limbs shook as I confessed. For a long while she stayed silent. She told me the hard truth for her to hear, better that she knew than didn't. She said she'd begun to draw away from me, but with this confession she began to have faith in me again. Will it happen again? She whispered. I told her I couldn't be certain it would not, that I thought it unlikely. Harm a single one of my people and have you broken into a million pieces. After these words, she said nothing more than on the subject, and I believe that she keeps my confession to herself. I mustn't let her down. I want to be back among the stars. Not that reaching them will be easy. Already, world of the Argosy's existence is filtered back to the Vaulter cities, and many are afraid of what the future will bring. In fact, the rebels in one of the Vaulter strongholds claim first to the bloodline is leading the Vaulters to annihilation and have taken control of the city, crippling the supply of vital resources. Understanding the long dormant and corrupted systems of the Argosy is hard enough without such complications, and I grow despondent that we will ever leave Auriga. Every month the ferocity of the quakes grows stronger, a reminder that our days here are numbered. I want the level 3 of the skill Alchemical Genius, so that's going to take forever. Fight that. Not even going to fight that. The thing will be so dead that it's not even worth bothering with. Alchemical Genius. Well, I guess. Oh, you know what? That's probably the only. Yeah, this is the only guy I have that has that skill, so I have to put it on. Means he needs 2 more level ups to be able to do anything. That is gonna take a while. Apparently, rebels? Chance one turn and see if we have like a rebel faction pop up or something. No idea what they're talking about. Anyway, folks, this has been Endless Legend. As always, I've been Falcon, your host. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.